We Talk Football SA. Sino jersey number 10. Mfundisi, ngiyaphila.
Iyaphila minjani?
Hayi nifukile.
Ayivukile na yini? Yes.
Nayi iChiefs la namhlanje ibhekene namaZulu. Ungathini umdlalo namhlanje nje uphawula kwakho ubona kanjani?
First of all, I want to greet all the football lovers and supporters all over the country, internationally and everywhere. When we look at the game here, Kaizer Chiefs in Amazulu.
Yeah.
Kaizer Chiefs, according to me, I don't think there is something that they are playing for because they've already qualified for position 3.
Yes.
As it was one of their intention good, as at least if ever bangathola position 3 bazobasebenzise the way ngibona ngakhona. I think it will be good for Kaizer Chiefs to win this game today.
Yes.
Simply because to play for the pride and also to keep up on breaking the record. Remember, on the past season they've been just accumulating
position 9
with 30 points.
Yeah.
For this year they've broke the record.
Yes.
To show that look at Kaizer Chiefs, they've got more than 50 now, 51 points.
Yeah.
So I think it will be good for them to get maximum point to get 54 points.
Yes.
I think that will be good because they're not playing for number 2. They have already just on number 3.
So playing today, they are playing for pride.
They're just playing for pride and for just to explore some other option when going back to the next season.
And maybe defeat their former player.
Yeah, and maybe defeat their former player and their coach as well.
Yeah.
And but just to go ahead, I think also as one. He has got 1 or 2 something to show the Kaizer Chiefs, the Amakosi family, that by releasing me, there's something that I wanted to achieve. I have unfinished business with Kaizer Chiefs.
Yeah.
Yes. Because he's playing to solidify his position there. But he's already on top of it.
No, he's there already. So when you look at Kaizer Chiefs have the co-coaches.
Yes.
And off late, they managed to grind some results.
Yes.
So does that guarantee them contracts?
I think this is one of the difficult issue because I've been asking Amakos supporters about this issue.
Yes.
Uthi siyabaxolela or siyabaxoshana.
Yeah.
Because of some lady, Kaizer Chiefs was not performing well.
Yeah.
To such an extent that even supporters were calling their coaches' names. How can an interpreter coach a big team like this? I heard one of their legends who said that Kaizer Chiefs is a code 14 but is driven by code 8.
Yeah.
So I think for now, I think Kaizer Chiefs must just forgive these coaches.
Yes.
But what they can do, they can just intensify, solidify their technical bench by bringing 1 or 2 of their former players on the bench just to show this guy the culture of Kaizer Chiefs, communication, and also to introduce these co-coaches about the culture of Kaizer Chiefs and the type of football that Kaizer addition. But I think they must not release them.
Yeah.
Because babonisile ukuthi icon khona into banayo bangakwazi ukusponsor yona. Maybe next season they can just compete for the Betway Premiership.
No, true. So now, if I check the squad at Kaizer Chiefs, they are going to play today and their last game. Do you think they need to strengthen their lineup? Do you think they need to buy more players?
They can buy a hero. I think what they can do, Kaizer Chiefs, traditionally the way they play more like Orlando Pirates, using the wing plays and also false number 9, position 10, 6, and 8. Up to so far, we have got some of the good players like Chabalala. They show some glimpses of that position that I'm talking about, but sometimes inconsistency kills them. So I think they have to beef up the squad. Just bring in 2 or 3 players just to bolster and also to make sure strengthen their team going to next. Because in Yapchela, Lapa, Zikuyo feel because even Orlando Pirates, even Sanders, Magunje, ikwatile
Yeah,
kakhulu.
kunzima.
You uyase booster squad size. So Kaizer Chiefs must make sure, because unless if they don't do that, they will still fight for position 9 and 3 next season, because they have to bolster their squad to
Yes.
bring in some technicalities and some skills just to complement the one that they have right now as I'm speaking.
Yes.
Yes.
So if you look at Amazulu, do you think Atazwane has done enough to cement his contract there?
Yes, Arthur Zwane has done enough to cement a permanent contract there.
Yes.
He has done enough. Looking at the quality of the squad that he have, because he's using players who many of them are from the development are less unknown.
Yes.
So, but I think also the management of Amazon must also bring in more experience and 2 or 3 players that can bolster his squad, because if he have got a good and technical players, skillful players, experienced players who are old enough, they can
Yes.
challenge for something
Yes.
next season. Imagine Amazon being number 4. It's almost position 3.
Yeah.
It's almost position 3, because if you look the way they were performing, they were coming right. I think there were some instances whereby they went to close to 9 or 6 game unbeaten.
Unbeaten,
Yes,
yes.
until on the Pirates just punched them. But after that, they even show some glimpses that they are corner into Ilapa. So I
Yeah.
think Atazwan has done enough to show the management that I need this job permanently.
Yeah.
But my play is just give me 2 or 3 more players. They must go
Yes.
to the market and acquire players who can
With
just
experience.
with experience to complement the current squad.
Yes.
Yes.
Maybe Okabelo Dlamini.
Exactly, they must get players who are fringe in some other teams
Yeah.
in order to come and complement the one that they have. Because if you look at Axton, if they get player of Axton's caliber,
Yeah.
1 or 2 or 3,
Yes.
and one also of a defensive midfielder, because since the departure of Maketen Makau to Orlando Pirates,
Yeah.
they have yet to replace a player of his caliber.
Yes.
So they just need to go to the market and also boost the squad, because others one has done his job.
Yeah.
Yes.
They did try with Ben Mtwari and who is this other guy?
And Zungu also.
Zungu.
Yes.
But it seems like it didn't really work in the way it was.
Yeah, it didn't really work. And if you look at Zungu and you look at Ben Mtswara, one of the greatest and experienced players who play from Orlando Pirates and Kaizer and Pirates and Sundowns, respectively.
Yes.
Those are the players who have got a pedigree, who are experienced enough just to anchor in that midfield. But it didn't work through.
Yeah.
But still, they have to go and explore and get one of the defensive and anchor midfielder, the general, who can make it easier for the number 8 and number 6 and 10 to be able to gel in order to supply the striker to convert the goal. And another thing, I think they also need to have a poacher. A goal poacher.
Goal poacher.
Goal poacher.
Yes.
Goal poacher. But if the rumors are, I've heard that some of the players might be going out, but they also need to, some of the time as a management, you have to hold onto your players. Not that you don't want them to develop. You hold onto them in order to build a strong and solid team.
Yes.
Because Amazulu has got that audacity to challenge the premiership.
But there's something missing.
There's something missing.
Yes.
But other technical, they've got an experienced player, Zwane, who even coach Kaizer Chiefs.
Yes.
We know him as a 10-triple, he is
Yes.
still in that sense of football that he had in his life.
Yeah.
At some point, he even won the derby
Yes.
to show that he's a great coach. But what he needs is players who have got quality,
Yes.
who can come with composure, who can come
with the heat.
come with the heat.
Yeah.
Kuti kubaba lapha kufuneka umuntu ama-player aza nemlilo kuti
Yes.
Amazulu ikwazi ukuchallenge, but he has done enough.
Yeah.
He has done enough to cement his place as to get the coaching role permanently.
Yes. Now going back to Mdu Shabalala, I was criticizing him a lot on another platform, Amafans Wetu TV.
Yes.
Yes, I was criticizing him for his lack of hunger.
Yes.
Together with Vilakazi,
Yes.
Duba and Ngobo.
Yes.
But they seem to have picked up their socks of late when the season went by.
Yeah. You see, sometimes criticism is also good, even in life.
Yeah.
But the problem is we take negative Sometimes we take negative.
Yes.
Sometimes we have to take negative positive.
Yes.
Because it brings the best out of the person. Sometimes now sikhuluma ngawo to criticize
Yeah.
or subonisa some area
Yeah.
of your football would need some improvement.
Yes.
So Mdu Shabalala has got that power to take on defenders, to take
Yes.
on, create space for other strikers,
Yes.
just to fill in and convert goals.
Yeah.
Because if you check if you check Du Shabalala and Duba
Yeah.
with Lilepo
Yes.
and with Da Silva,
Yeah.
you can see a great combination there.
Yes.
It's
Great
working for them.
combination.
Even
Great
either they
combination.
drift to the left or to the right, but
Yeah.
it's still the same.
Yes.
Because they sometimes confuses the opponent. You never know who's playing number 10, who's playing the wing play.
Yes.
Because sometimes Lepo's in and out.
Yeah.
But when we, through that criticism that you said
Yes.
from Amafen's way, I
Yeah.
think he saw it.
Yeah.
He saw it, and he went back to the drawing board and tried to improve that area that is lacking.
Yes.
Because now he is a good player. At some point, even the coach of Bafana, Hugo Bruce,
Yes.
also considered him for the
Yes.
position at the national team.
Yes.
But at some point, he also
He lost
dropped.
it. Yeah.
But I also think another thing is a game time, especially Pepper 2 Mfundo Vilekas.
Yes.
I think, according to my opinion, he's not given enough time at Kaiser Chiefs.
Yeah.
Because they usually put him when the game is already decided.
Yes.
So I think he's the type of a player who must start with the game
Yes.
and then kill the opponent. And then if ever he's
You
not,
can take him
you
off.
take him off. Then
Yeah.
he kill the come. Why wait for danger to come? What if you don't solve the danger?
Yes.
So I think for next season, I think it's a lesson to them
Yeah.
as they are watching us that please, I'm asking you,
Yeah.
try to start with Mfundo, Pepper 2 Villagas, or combine with these players,
Yes.
and you will see what I'm talking about. Because if you check Mfugen, if you check Bonkonta, if you check Mfugen, dancing, those are the same age. But look what is happening to Orlando Pirates. They are
They were given a
performing.
chance.
They are given a chance.
Yeah.
And these are some of the players, the young players who grew together,
Yes.
who play together.
Yes.
But their performance is a mediocre, is below par.
Yeah.
But when you look at Mfugen, at the age of 21, it's an
up there.
international, it's upgrades, international player.
Yes.
He's given opportunity. I don't know maybe whether at Orlando Pirates, there are players who are able to assimilate, or when a youngster is promoted to the senior team, they are good at like introducing him. I don't know whether it's Kaizer Chiefs, there might be lacking that, because maybe some senior players of Kaizer Chiefs were not there at Kaizer Chiefs, like Bohoto,
Yeah.
like Boss BC,
Yeah,
like
the old players
yeah, the old
there.
players. Yes,
Yes.
they're just old, or maybe they have experience, but they were not
But
there
not
at
from
Kaizer
teams.
Chiefs. No, yeah, from teams, not
Yeah.
from Kaizer Chiefs.
Yes.
So I think that might be the problem with the flaws that is affecting them.
Yeah.
But I don't know. But if we can say we convert them, we take them to Orlando Pirates, you see the best. Look what happened to Black Libra when Jose Rivero was coaching the Black Libra Stars. We saw some glimpses of
Yes.
good football.
Yes.
To-
And yet we've all been with them for a few days.
Exactly, to such an extent that they even said that I like to play under Jose Rivero, because
Yeah.
they were given an opportunity to show and display the skill.
Yeah.
So there might be some problem there. I don't know what's happening, but
Yeah.
another thing I saw is that give him an opportunity, give him a chance, start with him don't start him from the bench.
Yeah.
Because those guys have got that gift, that talent,
Yes.
and it has not been shown perfectly
Yes.
as it was nurtured.
Yeah.
Yes.
No, I appreciate your time. So some people may ask you, what is the score today between Amazulu and Kaizer Chiefs?
The score between Amazon and Kaizer Chiefs, what I can say, it will be difficult for me to predict here
Yeah.
the score, because both teams have capacity to score.
Yes.
Both teams have capacity to
teams,
score.
yes.
You remember the last time it was 3-2.
Our Makawalo lapha kumaZulu.
Exactly. And Amazon is also one of the big team, is also one of the team that have got strong and experienced players.
Yes.
They have that audacity to score.
Yeah.
And they even have audacity to beat Kaizer Chiefs.
Yes.
So it's a tough game. But what I can say, I just predicting win or draw for Kaizer Chiefs.
Okay.
Win for draw for Kaizer Chiefs.
Win or draw for Kaizer Chiefs. This is We Talk Football SA. Behind the mic is Mnikedi Mtuba with Ubabu Moses Mfundisi. Jersey number 10.
Jersey number 10, Moses Quick.
Siyabonga Moses Quick.
Asiyabonga.